The web identity, known as Comicstorian, kicked the bucket on June 8, his spouse Nathalie affirmed in a social media post. YouTube star Ben Potter has passed on at age 40. The web identity, known as Comicstorian, who has over 3 million supporters on the video sharing stage, kicked the bucket on June 8, 2024, in a terrible mishap. His spouse Nathalie affirmed in a message shared on X, formerly known as Twitter. Ben made sound dramatizations of comedian books on his Comicstorian account, routinely talking about the Wonder and DC universes. To numerous of you, he was Comicstorian, voicing stories from over different diverse mediums. To his adored ones, he was one of the leading and most steady people anybody might inquire for, Nathalie shared without giving subtle elements of the mischance. As a spouse, a child, a brother, a companion, or indeed fair a stranger, Ben was cherishing and veritable. He was somebody who would tune in and make time for his loved ones. He would do his best to form everybody chuckle and make beyond any doubt they were affirm. He was our sheikh, and he'd console his adored ones at whatever point they required it, she included. Nathalie said her spouse was my world, including, I require time to be with companions and family. I have so numerous things I got to figure out, but firstly, I have to be limit. I inquire that you simply regard my security as well as everybody else's. Right presently my need is protecting everything he's built, and I do not have any plans past that. His channel was one of his most noteworthy achievements, and whereas we all require our time to grieve him, I know he wouldn't need it to conclusion like this, she proceeded. Whereas referencing Ben's YouTube nearness, Nathalie proceeded that he went through over 10 a long time, spreading his cherish and appreciation for his side interests. It was through his adore of energizing stories and well-written characters that got him begun on YouTube. The group and I need to keep that attending, to honor him by proceeding to tell extraordinary stories by extraordinary individuals, as well as to keep the memory of our exceptionally possessed superhero lively, Nathalie concluded. We bolstered each other on everything we needed to do, and I'm not approximately to halt presently. Ben, who posted nearly 4,000 YouTube recordings, shared his final transfer, titled Why DC's Reboots Beat Marvel, Faraday sometime recently his passing. O'Shea Jackson Jr., the child of Ice Cube and Kimberly Woodruff, was among those paying tribute. I am still taking my break from Twitter for individual reasons. But with the news I fear God I have to be come back say something. He wrote on X, rest in peace to Comicstorian. I'm shattered to listen this news. One of my favorite takes after on YouTube. Thank you so much for your work, man. I was a colossal fan. Supplications to his cherished ones. Long live Ben Potter, Jackson Jr. concluded. Y'all be great. Hold your adored ones tight. I'll see y'all before long, I trust. Comedian book creator Scott Snyder added on X, totally staggered and profoundly disheartened to listen this. Benny's cherish for comics was irresistible and astonishing to be around. My earnest condolences to his family.